before me today is Beyond the Glow, empowering women entrepreneurs to access capital and scale. At times, it's like you can't build a business. But guess what? In the midst of that chaos, that is where lies the power for you to scale, power for you to solve problems, not just for you to access finance, power for you to become wealthy. Do not live here today without one impactful relationship. There is nothing you can do for growth without knowing people or meeting people or learning from people. Live here today learning how to go the next step in your plan, in moving closer to your financial growth, to your financial wealth, scaling your business, and expanding your reach and your network. So when we say scale, all we're talking about is growth and expansion. The reason why we plan to scale is to increase our revenue and to expand our reach, either locally or globally. So it requires you to have a deliberate and intentional actions and decisions forged with discipline, focus, consistency, and courage, especially in a challenging business climate as we have today in Nigeria. So that takes me to these 5 things I want you to pay attention to. So the first thing that you need to pay attention to is, for you to grow, you need to properly make sure that you plan. So the second thing is minimizing losses has to do with operational efficiency. So you have to ensure that you leverage technology for automation and efficiency backed by a good team. The third thing that I want to mention is financial management. You need to understand financial management. Understand financial management that focuses on financial planning. Understand a bit of risk management. Understand how funding source. What do I mean by funding source? When you want to do business, people talk about loans, right? But in every business, there must be a mix of loan and equity. Equity is your own money. The fourth thing is marketing and sales. Use all means necessary to push your product and services through all channels. Engage with your customers, hear feedback, and adapt and provide solution all the time. Finally, on this part of my presentation is performance monitoring, tracking to ensure maybe what you define for yourself as success, are you achieving it?
Please, ladies and gentlemen, help me give a resounding round of applause for the MD of Med Plus, Mrs. Joke Bakare.
Baby, follow my command, like zombie. Go down on me, you with your coca body.
On behalf of all of us at MedPlus, how many of you really benefited from what she said? Yeah, you did, right? Because I did. There's so much to learn. And no matter what we do not let perfection even be the enemy of progress. Baby steps, just start somewhere. I want to say a big thank you to her. She's a big supporter of MedPlus. And she continuously inspires me, myself. I don't know whether she knows this. She's my inspiration, because we all have to keep motivating each other. It's not about what I achieved or what she achieved. We constantly have to keep talking to each other to stay on that course. And women are doing great things. Great things, right? Am I correct? Okay. Thank you so much, Mrs. Funke Jones.
Thank you so much. Again, honorary award to our keynote speaker. Big round of applause, please, for Mrs. Jones. Thank you.